everybody, it's Brooke. I am back. It is Thursday, which can only mean one thing. She-Ra and the Princesses of Power time. Today we will be watching Season 4, Episode 7, Mermysteries. I have an idea where that could be going. And if you would like to watch my uncut reaction to this episode, as well as get early access 2 episodes ahead, you can check out my Patreon, linked in the description. Last time we had the episode, probably my favorite episode of this season so far, called Princess Scorpia, and that episode really focused on, there was some focus on Bright Moon and like what was going on there, but it really focused on Scorpia and her day-to-day and her realizing the changes within the Horde and Catra and learning a little more about her backstory and how she was told her family giving up their power was done, but I don't think it was right. And also her like realizing that Catra is a bad friend and doesn't care about her in the same way, and that while she has focused so much on her idea of loyalty to Catra, that made her not loyal to her friends like Entrapta, and she was planning to go and save her with Emily, and I'm really excited for that, because we know that our people back in Bright Moon think that Entrapta is still willingly working with the Horde, but they don't know that they sent her to Beast Island. So I'm hoping when Scorpia saves her, they'll go back to Bright Moon, and they'll be able to figure out there's a spy, and get Double Trouble out of there. I love them as a character, but, like, stop ruining my times and my friends. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. Catra, I think, is going to hit her lowest point this season. I can see her, like, working herself to a breaking point. And I don't know who's going to be there to catch her. She might have to catch herself because she's truly pushed everyone away at this point. And so yeah, it's hard because I think Catra's such a well-made character, and there's parts of her that are so relatable, and you want her to make the right choice, you know? But I'm not reading the little blurb, but just with the title Mermysteries, I think we're having Mermista in this episode. I feel like that is good context guessing. Mysteries, maybe it'll be like, it could be a couple of different mysteries. Like, I wonder if we'll go back to where she lives and it'll be focused on her, or she'll be in Bright Moon. We'll probably see Seahawk if we're seeing Mermista. He has grown on me a bit. But I'm really just excited. If you are enjoying my reactions to the show, please like, comment, and subscribe. We only have one more season of She-Ra and the Princess of Power left, and I'm considering doing Gravity Falls or Steven Universe next. I haven't seen either of those, so if you have an opinion on which one you want me to watch, or if there's a different cartoon-based show you think would be better, you let me know in the comments, and let us dive into episode 7. Ooh, spooky. Is another, like, spooky episode? I called you all here to discuss what happened today. The mission to retake Drill was a complete disaster.
They were ready for us. How do they keep doing this? We thought they were tracking a door.
They have a spy.
There's a whole
yes, Mermista! Yes!
No one is going anywhere until we figure out who it is.
Yes! I love her. Oh, I wonder if Double Trouble's gonna get caught this episode.
Mermista, it's very unlikely that there's a spy.
Glimmer, what else could it be?
Mermystery! It's only the best undersea mystery novel series ever. There's like 18 of them. It taught me everything I need
is
to
it
know about
like, oh,
mysteries.
I don't know. Hey, Nancy Drew?
But no one's been murdered.
My friend sent me a bunch of these because she knows how much I love them.
Question the suspects.
We know that the Horde is pulling their troops back to prepare for something big. That's what we should be investigating.
How about the Horde officer who's living at, being held prisoner at Bright Moon? Shadow Weaver.
Watching a new movie or TV show, especially if there's a mystery, like going like, I don't trust anybody. It can't be the person you most suspect.
It's time to interrogate the castle.
How are you doing that?
The drama. Now would not be the time to turn back.
Move now! Are the princesses still moping around about drill?
No. Watching them mope was my favorite.
Is your cover blown?
They don't know
Please,
it's
who would suspect a
them.
goody two-shoes like Flutterina?
You have to keep them in Bright Moon. If they catch on before the plan is complete,
Could get away with it. Although there still aren't any murders, Mermista.
You weren't where you were supposed to be at the battle for Drill.
I followed the plan exactly. On approach to Drill, Glimmer filled me in. She-Ra would lure away the Horde. Team A indicated the coast was clear, and we converged on their signal.
Yeah, if Glimmer
But that's
and
when Frost ran in to us and said they hadn't
Flutterina.
finished scouting. Team A sent the all clear. If you want to know what went wrong, ask Bo.
It was me!
Bo, we're not even interrogating you.
I mean, if I am the spy, it's an accident, I think. Can you be an accidental spy?
That anxiety is so real. Like, can you accidentally be a bad person? And, like, you did nothing wrong, but you're like, yeah, but I'm a bad person.
Do I have an evil alter ego? Everyone was... My goggles glitched and I don't know what happened. I started
There
to
were
see
two
doubles. That's when the
Frosted.
other team came in way too early. Don't you see what...
This does feel like a throwback to that episode where they each were, like, showing the D&D episode where they were each, like, showing the plan. And it was in a different style depending on who was telling the story. I love that.
this means? Either I lost my tracker pad at drill...
Oh, you aren't the spy.
You don't know that! It all makes sense. Who else could it be?
Lily didn't know anything about the plan to retake Drill.
She's like,
Really?
no,
Not a bit.
my life's pretty
I've been
chill.
busy with my garden.
I am not being paranoid.
A little,
You were
but
spotted
it's
around the castle
fair.
without your guards this morning, and I want to know why.
I was engaging in a ritual.
Listen, I have no doubt Shadow Weaver is up to some shit, and she's trying to get Glimmer's power somehow, but yeah, she ain't no spy.
Essence of Econy. My daily morning ritual.
Alright. Ooh,
guards?
probably should have talked about that one.
Seriously? Yes.
In order to catch a rat, you need to spring a
I
trap.
hate when she's
Well,
right.
in order to catch the spy,
Narration!
Oh god. Here we go.
I was supposed to be guarding the door.
She's like, no I didn't.
I advanced through the courtyard, and the moonlight illuminated my dearest Mermista in the distance.
Not the anime eyes!
Moonlight, the battle happened this morning.
We were ambushed! My sole aim was to protect Mermista from the Horde and saved Drill!
We lost Drill, and you punched like one guy before Glimmer got us out.
Wait. I was with the general the whole time. And why weren't you?
Okay, Mermista and
Everyone's so on edge after what happened in Drill.
Oh, these two are falling right into it.
You two seem like you have a lot to talk about. Maybe you'll just come back later.
We should be out there looking for them, not stuck here playing around.
There you are. Why are you just standing around? This isn't Mermystery, the case of people who just stood around.
I think I saw Mermista with
Hey!
Wait, have you guys been here the entire time?
Swiftwind, you weren't even there!
I told you how I took out 100. No.
No.
Okay, I think, like, maybe She-Ra did it.
He just lent me the book that I showed you. I think we should
totally happened in
interrogate
Pearl
him
in the
again.
Window.
Glimmer, where are you going?
This isn't working.
So what? You're gonna teleport into the Fright Zone and try to solve this all by yourself?
Someone's gotta do something.
We don't know who to trust. And what about me? Were you gonna tell me? Or Bo? No more
Wait, we saw you run out of here 2 minutes ago.
What are you talking about? I was with Perfuma.
This was sabotage.
Get her! Stop having her be in the group! Unless she's
The
like,
general
"Mm."
is working on restoring communications. There's a backup device in the dining room. Should we need it?
Which means the only person the spy could be is one of us.
Okay, I'd just go with the new person.
Fuma was the one who let the Horde take the doors.
Trying to throw the blame on someone else, huh, Frosta?
If Mermista knows so much about mysteries,
It's probably me.
it's not you, Bo!
Or maybe it is, like in Mermistery, Salter Ego.
Stop questioning my choices. Stop whining about being a decoy. Just stop.
Fluttery, this is lit. What
I
the
lied.
fuck?
I didn't fight 300 soldiers.
I can't trust my own eyes. Who am I?
Doing. Look at what she's doing to you.
Are you jealous because you aren't Shadow Weaver's
Oh,
favorite
God.
anymore? Or
No,
are you just
Glimmer,
mad
bad.
that I'm queen and in charge and you're not? You have no
Too
idea how hard
far.
it's
I
been
hope
for
they're
me.
acting.
Because you stopped including me in your decisions.
You're caught.
Hey, Flutterina.
Yeah, I knew
Looking for
Glimmer would
something?
not go that far.
Okay, this looks bad.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
now you're
Shadow
trapped.
Weaver helped.
You see,
The reveal of how they caught the murderer.
All right.
is my favorite part. Classic murder mystery.
I don't like Shadow
There's
Weaver,
no
but use
murder.
her for what you
Never
can.
mind.
We wanted the spy to feel safe enough to make a move, so we created a diversion.
who are you really, Flutterina?
What a
Please.
drama queen.
Call me Double Trouble. I really bought that you two were furious at each other. If you would indulge me.
It's over, Double Trouble. Now tell us what the Horde is planning.
Over? The Horde has been planning a massive attack for some time now. All I had to do was plant seeds of doubt.
Double Trouble's doing it for money, though, right? So we'll give you more money. Just tell us what's happening.
You aren't the spy.
Oh
plan was
no!
underway.
Not the sea gate.
Selenius, if the Horde controls the seas, they control Etheria.
I don't like this.
Now that we know their plan, we can stop it.
No, stop it. The Battle of Selenius is over. It happened earlier this very evening.
No, it's not too late. It can't be.
Oh, this was such a fun episode until now.
This won't happen again. I won't let it. Take back all of Etheria. No matter what it costs.
Yeah, can we get like a little bit of a bump for the good guys? Great. This is bad. This is bad. I should have known this episode was too fun. Like, it was too much murder mystery, like, Clue fun time. And I was so excited that they were going to catch Double Trouble. Oh, and they did such a good job having Mermista be the focus of wanting to solve the mystery, and then it's her people who were attacked. And it's just heartbreaking. It's, like, heartbreaking in so many ways. It's heartbreaking because the rebellion has taken so many blows. And obviously all the people who lived in her area are not in good shape now, probably. There's probably a lot of people who still need rescuing. And then, like, it's heartbreaking in a way to see, like, that beautiful, like, architecture of her people and, like, see it destroyed. And it's similar to when in the last episode, Scorpia was looking at the paintings of her family and there's, like, Horde graffiti on it. And it's, like, it's hard to look at something that is so gorgeous and, like, meaningful to the people who created it and other people just disrespect it. It was just really, like, heartbreaking to see. I hope, in a way, it's a kick in the pants to the rebellion. At least they've got the spy. They won't have to worry about that for the next thing. But, like, a kick in the pants that they need to put their more, like, petty differences aside, and, like, I'm not saying completely trust Shadow Weaver, but I'm saying Shadow Weaver doesn't have a way to go back to the Horde. The Horde ain't taking Shadow Weaver back. So it's kind of like, don't trust her, but do use her. Like, she used you your whole life. Use her to, like, the best of your abilities and, like, do what you have to do, you know? And it sucks because I think I've talked about this. I don't know if it was on this series, but it's way easier to be the bad guy, right? And, like, just do the easy bad thing versus if you're the good guy, like, you have to do it right every time and you're not allowed to do the bad thing or go too far or anything like this. And it's like when people's like entire lives are on the line, it's like they're gonna fight back, and sometimes you're gonna have to do things not the right way to protect innocent people. And so I wonder if we're gonna see some more of that as we go, and kind of showing the moral grayness in that area of, like, it's not black and white. There aren't people who are entirely evil or entirely good. It's like we are all a mix of emotions, and it is what we choose to do and what we choose to stand and fight for that defines who we are as a person. But yeah, that was like, I was having so much fun with this episode, that was just a reminder of, like, the real, I think, cost of a war like this, even in a cartoon, you know. And I'm gonna watch episode 8 now, but if you guys would like to watch episode 8 with me right now, you can do so on Patreon. Unless you're watching this when it comes out on Patreon and it's not up yet, you might have to wait. But we're gonna watch episode 8. I'm really excited. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of this episode, and I will see you next time.